There's no Jamaican dominance. There's only U.S. dominance. When we come, we are going to be the dominant force. We're going to start breaking records.
I think, society tells us a lot of times you have a child and your best moments are behind you, but that's absolutely not the case. There's a part of me that's sad because this has been my life for so long. And so, that part of it is going to be, that this was my last time around. I feel sad for that, but also excited for what's to come.
I wanted to make sure 2016 was not a fluke, and to be Olympian again is the biggest blessing ever. I've never thought I could be Olympian in my life, but now to be a second-time Olympian is just, hey, you can't ask better for that.
Words still can't put it into play of what just happened, but it's a blessing. Like I said, I've been telling people all this year, it's God work.
I knew from the moment I woke up today that it was just going to be a great day. And I think just trusting that process, it was just the final, I did it moment. And I'm going to cherish it for the rest of my life.
I remember telling God, I was like, if I am healthy, I'm going to go out and win trials. If this is not cancer, I will make this team. And that's exactly what I did. So I am really grateful.
If I don't say I want a gold medal, then I don't think I need to be going to Tokyo. I think it's as simple as that. I mean,
That's fair.
I'm not cocky, I'm not confident, but if you don't have that on your mind to win, then why are you going?
It still hasn't quite set in, but to do it at the new Hayward Field, where I kind of had some of my first track meets growing up, was really special.
Wasn't the joy or the excitement that got to me. It was a peace and serenity that came over me.
I mean, I did good. I'm on the team on 17, so I can't complain with that. It hasn't sunk in yet. It'll probably sunk in when I get back to the hotel, but as of right now, I'm just happy, and I feel like it's a really big achievement.
I mean, actually being able to be an Olympian now, I would tell my younger self, everything you've gone through, everything you don't even understand now, it all will pay off when you least expect it.
I guess I take everything that people say lightly. I don't let it get to my head or anything. I mean, it's pretty awesome, but I'm just coming out here doing my thing, running the races and just having fun.
I have a 10-page essay due tonight, so I'm mentally trying to refocus. My teacher didn't give me an extension, so I'm about to be grinding.
This whole year, I kind of felt like I was proving myself to the world, but also just proving my talents to myself. And there's a lot of negative talk out there, and I just wanted to silence everyone.
I got my passport in long time ago. My hair is down to my shoulders. They probably won't even let me leave the country with it. It doesn't look like me at all. I've seen Canada, but I don't know what it's like on the other side.
Well, obviously, one is vertical, one is horizontal, and the technique for both is different. Whereas in high jump, I have to be more bouncy, more upright. In long jump, I get to sprint out and push a lot harder than I do in high jump. And it showed that I can compete with the best of the best. And now I'm ready to go to Tokyo, put in some more work, and hopefully come back home with some hardware.
Heather's one of my very best friends. She was in my wedding, and we're gonna go get matching tattoos.
It was great to be there with Carissa and also have Gwen and Vanessa in the race as well. Just, making it feel, like practice and feeding off each other's team energy.
It's mission accomplished. I crossed the line and looked at Woody, and we both knew that we were going to Tokyo, and that's an incredible feeling. Doing it with my teammate, a friend, like a guy I've lived with, trained with every day. It means so much.
The plan is to be in contention and to medal in Tokyo.
I've rewatched videos of her running away from the field, and I think having her as like a mentor has been huge for me. So yeah, I actually was thinking of her this morning.
It's a comfort when I know I can go to an international race and Courtney can be there. And we just keep getting better and better. And so I think together we can make a splash in Tokyo and come home with some hardware.
Beyond Tracksmith giving me clothing, I buy everything myself. I funded every single trip, including this one. Being a blue collar runner is really cool, and I think that anyone that works a full-time job can still have Olympic aspirations.
I haven't seen an Olympic Games on TV since 2004. So if any of you remember Dina winning a medal, that was the last time I watched track and field on television.
You got to realize that the performance that we all put out there as athletes is our heart. And you never realize as an athlete that there's going to be an end until the end comes.
I'm sad. I'm very sad. There was just 7 people that are better than me today.